Welcome back, guys and gals. Huey, welcome back, everyone. Subscribe, like, comment, share to friends and loved ones. I am playing Resident Evil 4 Otome Edition. She even has a typing thing. I'll never forget it. Oh, they can just skip this. No.
Talk about near-death experience.
Ashley, get out of there!
Ashley, get out of there! It was the year everything changed. I became the president's daughter.
We kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
Ew. What a weird cut. Ew. Many years have passed since that horrendous incident. And all the time I've never told anyone my side of the story. My name is Ashley Graham. And it's about time. So this is Ashley's perspective, everyone. Like, this is canon by the lore. Chapter 1, Holding On to a Hero. Ashley! I mean, President's daughter! No! Episode 1, Reloving the Nightmare. Pause. Hold on. No, option. Why can't I? Ew. Resident Evil. There we go. Okay. We gotta... Maybe the vocals. We can up the vocals. We can... Okay, I guess that's good. That's good enough for me. Phew! Exams are done. Thank goodness. I can't believe I'm gonna make a C in government. I can just hear Daddy griping about it. Reminds me of J. Cole's feature. Yeah, it's so grippy. Grippy. Oh shit, it's so sticky. Grippy. It's a weird, funny song. Think of the headlines, Ashley. President's daughter can barely pass college government course. Administration's credibility in doubt. Yikes. It's not that it was hard. Just supremely dull. Political theories already tedious, and it didn't help that Dr. Devereaux is a total mandroid. How do we like... Is it spacebar? Okay, spacebar. Good. I don't want to keep on clicking. Where are all the young, passionate teachers? They're still in school, and some of them I prefer, easier jobs than something like this. That's what my generation needs. Dad is always pushing me to find a pet project. Well, I guess I'll have plenty of time to think of a pitch on the way back to DC. For now, better hurry and find my driver before Jenna finishes her exam. She's never more than a few minutes behind me. I'm starting to think it's intentional. I pulled out my phone to call my driver, only to find that the battery had died while I was taking my exam. Darn! I really need to remember to charge this thing more often. I don't need Daddy griping at me about that too. I'm just checking we are recording. Well, at least John is the predictable sort. He'll probably just be outside my residence hall. John backflip? I started walking toward my sorority building and quickly spotted my driver's usual car. The person standing next to the car, however, was anything but expected. What the fuck? Is that Krauser? Wait, was it Krauser? Was it Kruger? Well, yeah, I guess so. Excuse me, sir, but are you looking for me? You're Ashley Graham. Oh, his name is Muscles. Ah, yes, listen, this is about my father's recent statement about slashing the veterans budget. I don't know, I'm your bodyguard. I've been sent by the president to escort you back home. Oh, Dad told me that I would be getting a new bodyguard.
Got you off guard, didn't I?
Caught you off guard, didn't I? In the flesh. Yeah, definitely. Although, did something change? Dad said I wouldn't meet my new bodyguard until I got back home. So this is sketchy. I think we're about to... Is this how we got kidnapped? No effing way. I think this is how we got kidnapped. I'm not even joking. Yes. Yes, what? Yes, to the change of plans. We received intel suggesting you might be target for a kidnapping. What? Here in the hallowed halls of Harvard? We don't know exactly. But they didn't want to take any chances. That's why I'm here. What's with the dubious chuckle, huh? Probably just another dude who thinks muscles are a good replacement for tack. Been there, done them. Ew. Well, Mr. Bodyguard, do you have a name to go by? It's Klaus. Very German or Austrian maybe. You do remind me a little of Arnold Schwarzenegger, but with the muscles and the scowl. When I was in the military, a few did call me the Terminator. Yeah, I really don't want to know the context. Hey, don't go anywhere. Huh. Can't say I would have pinned him as a dedicated recycler. It really doesn't pay to stereotype. What a nice guy. Keeping the environment clean. Anyway, you ready to go? Well, I was thinking of grabbing a few things from my dorm room. Well, we'll arrange it. Sorry. Well, arrange it for it to be brought to you. Don't know who we can trust out here. Oh, come on. It will only take a few minutes. Besides, my roommate... Hey, Ashley, wait up! I look to my right to see Jenna running towards us much faster than one would think possible in 6-inch heels. Klaus, do you know what that sound is? No. 9. It's the sound of bitch. I made an A in government and I'm here to gloat. I can't be here for this. Act like we're in a hurry, Klaus. Some of us are, Ash. I wave dismissively to Jen as I approach the passenger door. Sorry, Jen, I'm kinda in danger. I'll write you an aim. Cute loading screen. Klaus and I leaped inside the car. It's a little neater than John usually keeps it, but still smells like his cologne. I guess Klaus doesn't get his own ride. It's a small cost of the war and tear that you don't think about. Finally. Oh wait, it's Klaus. Finally. Oh, stop complaining, just go. Considered done. Klaus started up the car, which kept me from hearing what Jenna was trying to say as she ran up to the door. I hate that I have to indulge her just to keep her from gossiping about me to the press. She doesn't even want to talk to me. She just wants to compare bodyguards and grades. Well, Klaus, you're part of the Grey family now, so you should roll down the window and tell Jenna how important her mission is. Maybe then she'll go away. Ashley, is this your new... Oh my god, what? Oh my god, Klaus, did you just blow up Jenna? Just a flash grenade, honey. Saw somebody popping their head out of the bushes behind her. Yeah, it's called paparazzi. They practically live in bushes. Have you not worked with famous people before? Just a bunch of flies looking for shit. Where's the harm in swatting a few? Because those flies are people, Cloud. People who can file lawsuits. And with Jenna roped in, oh my god, she'd be feeding quotes to the tabloids for weeks.
Just trying to have fun.
Relax, princess. Just trying to have fun. Besides, a couple of weeks from now, I doubt anybody's gonna care. Glad you're so optimistic, but just humor me by going for more low-key fun from now on, okay? If anybody asks, we'll just fall back on the kidnapping threat you mentioned. Sounds like a plan. As Klaus drove away, I looked at Jenna. She stumbled around blindly, groping at ear. That should have concerned me more at the time, but pettiness is a hell of a drug. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Whoever made this game, it must be on high on cocainium. Chapter 2, Take Me on a Joyride. When I'm not taking Klaus for the samba type, I wonder if he's gay. What we call in the good old days a fag. Did I not just say it doesn't pay to stereotype? I'm getting word that hypocrisy is hard-coded into the Graham fam gene pool. Still, I wish you'd say, wait. Ooh, this is that Resident Evil music, man. Real Spanish like. Still, I wish you'd say something. It's downright claustrophobic in here. Maybe he'd entertain a few questions. But seriously, what do I say? So how much fun are steroids? Gah, there's gotta be something. I turned the music. This is so weird. This is like a freaky fucking universe, man. I turned the music knob down a little and Klaus' eyes darted towards me. Definitely should avoid the steroid question. Oh my god, that's a good question. About those steroids, by the way, you look kind of small. So about my driver. So, I can't believe John didn't say anything to me. I know he didn't like me that well, but he was my bodyguard for the last 2 years. Did you meet him before you came here?
Huh, yeah, I saw him.
Yeah. Oh yeah? What'd he say?
Good riddance.
Well, that's unkind, but it does sound like something John would say. Ah, well, hopefully we'll get along better.
I think we're gonna get along just fine.
Oh, me too! You know, throwing grenades at Jenna notwithstanding. I mean, it was kind of funny in hindsight. But it's like Dad is always telling me, we have to anticipate the optics. In my world, the optics are for bureaucrats to worry about. I get stuff done. Right, man of action and all that. But ladies aren't battlefields, Clow. We like a little sensitivity. Right. You know, it's like that other thing Dad is always saying. The tongue's a gun best left in its holster. Unless you're a boyfriend Dad doesn't know about, of course. About your love life. So, you have any special someone back home waiting for you? And look at Klaus, man. It's cool if you're single too. Nothing wrong with that. I'm single. I just thought maybe someone had snatched you up. I mean, what girl can resist silence, scars, and muscles, right? Yeah.
I like men.
Oh yeah, huh? You swing that way, you know, no problem with that. I guess we have something in common. It's important to have shared interests. Man, I so called that.
Enough chit chat, princess. We're taking a detour.
A detour where? Klaus! Klaus swerved into the dirt road off the highway. At the speed he was going, I felt like my intestines had become a trampoline for my stomach. The path eventually leveled as we came into a clearing, allowing me to claim property. What's the big deal, Klaus? You're not Mad Max.
They wanted you back ASAP, President's daughter, just doing my job.
Man, if he is this intense just doing his job, I feel sorry for his boyfriends. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my goodness, he did get a little rough with Leon. You know?
Alright, we're here, let's go.
Klaus brought the car to a screeching halt and motioned for me to get the fuck out. Where is here exactly?
It's a helipad, we're gonna fly, you okay with that?
Not if we're gonna cop an attitude.
Ha!
This guy's something else. He's being all pissy with me. But it's not like I supported the bill for the veterans budget cuts. Taking out your aggression on a sweet summer child just isn't right. Yeah, I agree. Looking around, we seemed to be at a suspiciously empty and remote helipad. I had a sinking feeling in my gut that something was amiss. Ew, what the fuck is that? Is that the PNG of a helicopter? Hey Klaus, is this an official US military helipad? I've been to a bunch, but this seems a little underfunded.
A little too quick for you? You catching slow, as expected. As the president's daughter.
I'm not in the mood for your snark, Klaus. You tell me what's going on right now.
Now we're talking.
You're being kidnapped, Ash. The rest isn't for to worry about. How could you do this to me? Do your mutual nicknames mean nothing to you?
It was fun while it lasted, princess.
This is about money? My dad can give you money.
Sorry, Gertie. What I want is access to Lord Sadler, and you're the payment.
Lord Farquaad from Shrek? What the fuck? Klaus, listen, I know you like the Shrek movies and whatnot, but we get political scandals and whatnot, I ain't getting wrapped in it.
Huh. Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Time to fly, princess.
What the fuck?
You're mine.
Jesus, did you really need to smoke grenade me? What am I gonna do? Defeat you?
Episode 3.
I have a mouth, but I can't scream. Oh my god, it's a reference. I awoke disoriented. Am I dreaming? I feel as heavy as I do when I eat a dozen Krispy Kremes. Not that I've ever done that yesterday. Oh, I remember now. That bastard Klaus knocked me out. Did he tie me up? And why do I feel cold? Oh, I just feel so tired, but I gotta push past it. Come on, Ashley, open your eyes. Ew. Ew, it's that guy. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my god, it's my Jesus, it's a Cenobite.
Our precious friend is awake. Surprising.
Right, no, he's just a really ugly wizard. Not that he couldn't be both. I mean, what was Pinhead but a wizard of pain? But more to the point. Oh god, I don't want to be tortured.
Be at peace, Ashley. You are a guest of honor.
Guest of honor in what, North Korea?
I hope you don't mind receiving gifts from an older gentleman. Ashley, it is a once-in-a-lifetime gift after all. Unmatched in the world. Freedom. Not your Hollywood version of freedom. No, 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 no. True freedom from burden, responsibility, indecision. You will never have another worry in your mind. The blissful ignorance of her youth will be everlasting.
What is this guy talking about? He's blathering about freedom and I'm strapped to what feels like a dentist chair? The irony might kill me before he does. Wait a second, is this that Lord Saddle man that Klaus mentioned? Why does it look like he just came from a gothic Ren fair? Jeez. And slightly more important, why does it look like he's lived 3 lifetimes? Must be all the stress. Politics, am I right?
Doesn't that sound wonderful? Free from the confusion and the filth of this world, living in endless bliss. Is that not the very essence of heaven?
Wow, that's like the exact argument my Sunday school teacher gave to encourage abstinence. It didn't work then and it won't work now.
Can move. Huh. Your resistance is natural. Few people embrace change so readily, but you will see the light soon enough.
Great, a real Aunt Lydia type. That will be easy to reason with. Stay calm, Ashley. Stay calm. Your kidnapping survival course prepared you for this exact scenario. I just need to apply its lessons wisely. First, knowledge is power. Second, courtesy is the password to safety. Third, if you look back, you'll soon be going that way. Wait. Yeah, I was about to say, wait, those might just be fortune cookie sayings. But hey, point made, which is that I need to ask me some questions. So you're a televangelist? Where am I? As tired as I feel, I'm clearly basting in sedatives. So a simple question is probably for the best. I just gotta push past the fatigue.
Where am I? Where are you? I suppose so. I mean, you know now. You are in Spain, mademoiselle. But don't worry, you won't be here for long. You'll go as quickly and quietly as you came.
Screw you! What? There's another person in the room?
Yes, Babto, it seems that the precious guest would like your assistance in obtaining our power. Lord Sadler.
God alive, it's like Deadbootable. Yes, move into my periphery, thanks. At least I won't be visually traumatized. I'll agree, not gonna lie.
Now, my minion, remember to put the needle in very slowly. We wouldn't want to hurt our new friend after all.
I felt a prick at the nape of my neck, followed by something shooting into my bloodstream. Something squirmy. I would have felt more revolted had I had the energy. Ugh. A perfect penetration, Bagto! You're really living up to your name. Ew.
Yes, I'll feed you after you finish sweeping up the room. Now, go! Blasted minion you.
I could feel my already teeniest consciousness beginning to fade again. I struggled to stay awake, but it was in vain. The only comfort was the departure of those hideous, hideous men. As the eternal darkness swallowed me, I uttered a single prayer to whoever could hear. Leon! Ashley's call was absorbed by the darkness. Well, that's sad. Father, I brought Sarah as you asked. I don't know who's talking. This is not Lord Sadler. This is like the big cheese, the big man, father priest guy.
Good. Place him in the dresser, lock it tightly.
Oh wait, it's the scientist. It's the Lord burns him for what he stole from us, father.
That depends entirely on the good doctor and his cooperation. Whether or not he chooses his tone, we will regain what is ours.
Father Mendes. Speak. Oh wait, that's a random. Father Mendes. Speak, my child. The American agent has been spotted outside the village. Then let us set our plan into motion. Has the president's daughter been secured? Yes, father. She's in the church. Good. We must keep the agent from reaching her. You return to the village and instruct the others to deter him at all costs, but keep him alive if you can. As a precaution, take this file and leave it in the village. Some of the American agent will likely find it. If you do not capture him first, it should guide him here. Then I will deal with him personally. Yes, father. Until your eye. Why are you speaking with that accent? Consider your remaining Tom a gift, Sarah. Hopefully you will not squander this one. Fuck you. Is our hero here? Episode 4. You have entered an insane world. Ew. Cool. Oh, what is this? Satan's alarm clock? I covered my ears until the ringing stopped. Sound seemed like one of those old church bells they ring at European cathedrals. Apparently that's only romantic from a distance. With the sound gone, I took inventory of my surroundings. Looks like some kind of dingy storage room. And considering the drumline competition now playing out in my skull, I assume that I'm in the storage room of a church. Great. I got up and rustled the doorknob for formality's sake, but of course, just my luck, it was locked tight. I am really regretting taking construction as an elective instead of locksmithing. Seriously, when am I ever going to drive a bulldozer? I poked around the room for a bit, but it was barren, like me. Whoa, boss! Nothing but barrels and sacks and hopelessness. So kinda like a Motel 9, but even more urine smell. I slumped down back against one of the barrels and gave the full weight of my attention to my predicament. So I'm in España. I'm sorry, I'm probably a poor part of Spain. If the drabby room is anything to go by, Klaus was a trap. An ugly old man saddled me with something against my will as part of his new world order. And I'm famished. Are you there, God? Yep, it's me, Ashley. Could really use some help right now. Anything you got, just deposit it right into my brain. I promise I'll pay you back. Oh yeah, my tracking device. Yeah, it was in my scarf. God bless you, John, for hassling me about that every freaking day. I heard he dove my hands in the fabric of my scarf. Oh no. Oh no. It's gone. God damn it. Probably shouldn't think that in the church. At least that's what I would say if this wasn't the house of the devil. But seriously, who knows where it dropped? Klaus could have found it while we were in the helicopter and thrown it out to the sea. So it isn't fair. And with that realization, the dam broke. For several minutes, I cried openly and cursed my terrible fate. My throat became coarse and my gulping sobs quickly took on the tone of a rusted gear. What? Blood? Oh god, what's going? Well, I can't replicate that scream, guys and gals. I cannot. I'm sorry. Yeah. Sleepy. Subscribe, like, comment, share to your friends and loved ones. Yes. Huh? Why was I thinking about some random YouTuber? I awoke suddenly, startled by some weird sounds coming from outside. Not quite as hard as my ears, but the jury's out on what they'll mean for my health. My gut reaction was that it was just some more of those cue balls coming to pray for whatever it is they pray for. I need a hero. I'm sorry, their master's love, regain, I don't know. The movement is different, though it's like something largely creaking back and forth. Weird, some kind of ritual maybe? And by ritual, I obviously mean shunting. Sweet merciless God, I'm imagining it now. Oh, it's just the worst thing. It was quiet for a minute, then I heard the dry screech of a mechanism rising. Steps drew nearer, closing in on my makeshift prison. Oh my god, they're coming for me. What did Saddle want with me again? To make me the orgy queen? I don't know, because I don't listen to ugly old men. But it was probably that. But if they think I'm gonna be fertilized without a fight, then they're gonna learn a hard lesson in being sorely mistaken. I need to grab a plank of wood. Yes, this seems appropriate for this unholy place. Let's see how well it fits in some eyeballs. The door now gave a creaky sigh as it began to turn. My heart raced. My eyes darted from the door to the plank. Now or never. Oh my god, it's him. Oh, my hero. Ashley.
Don't come!
Yeah. Well, someone gather some Dragon Balls and call me Yamcha, because I'm about to be dead. Hey, take it easy. How dare he tell me to take it easy after what happened with Klaus? Ashley Graham is nobody's fool, bitch! Don't come close to me! No, get away! I persisted as I ran back to the barrels. I wonder if he'd lose sight of me if I held the barrel between us at eye level. Just because it sounds stupid doesn't mean it won't work. Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the president's order to rescue you. I wish that I would have told Dad that I loved him more and that Mom's having enough. Wait.
What? My father?
My Faja? Sorry, Austin Powers. My body surged forward out of sheer relief. I'm safe! It's a Christmas miracle! My heartbeat began to slow a little, giving me a chance to examine my rest screen full.
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
Oh my god, he's a hunk. Blue eyes, blonde hair, toned body. Oh my lord, this man is a babe. Oh my. Whoa, Daddy didn't just give me a bodyguard. This agent right here is full on body, if you know what I'm talking about. Badump. As my eyes feasted on the Adonis in front of me, my vision became inexplicably clouded by bubbles and sparkles. My brain also started playing a song I think I heard in a laxative commercial one time. You know, the kind that says, if you just push hard enough, all your dreams will come true and your business will thrive. Ew, what the fuck? It works. The point is, I'm saved, baby, and by a super hot dude. Hooray! I had a million questions to ask him, but my tongue was... Oh, I was drooling. I was dragging the floor in the wake of his sexiness, so I just followed him instead. Episode 5, Leon, the Professional. That's another reference. For those who don't know, I think Mr. Who was that? Parker! Oh no, it was Commissioner Gordon who played it. He was like, everyone! You know, Leon the Professional. Pretty good film. As soon as I was up, Leon pulled out what looked like an old walkie-talkie. Wow, I haven't seen one of those in a while. I thought those lines were notoriously easy to jack. Oh, I know, he's using it because no one would suspect a US agent to use such outdated tech. Genius!
It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
It's Leon. Oh, so that's his voice, sorry. I love a man with a big vocabulary. Oh, he could extricate me anytime. Oh wait, I guess he already is.
Where's the extraction point? Got it. I'm on my way.
I wanted to make a conversation since I hadn't spoken to anyone who wasn't Gross or Klaus for an indeterminate time. But he seemed busy. We gotta get them barrels, Ashley. I need ammo. I need health. I need to grab me some herbs. You know, I'm gonna be smoking that shit like it's every day, bro. Classic. Breaking barrels? What was that number? And why do the words Leon's barrel blast seem so prominent in my thoughts? Is this coping? Anyway, maybe it's making sure there's no cultist spies hiding in the barrels. Oh, this is comedy gold right here. I sure wouldn't want to be them right now. Yes, sir. Gotta get them loot. With every barrel decimated, I thought he might at least ask me about my general state of health, but instead he moved briskly towards the door. Is he the Kudere type? I hope not. Those are always a bummer in a crisis, especially emotional ones. Whoa, the testosterone is palpable. But hey, any dude can open the door for a lady. It takes a real gentleman to open them in a way that reflects how badly she wants to exit said door. I'm just assuming every time, like, gameplay wise, it doesn't really translate to the story, of course. Like, in the story, they're not really doing barrels left and right. But they are checking some medicine, I guess. But not in a gameplay way where he's like stabbing fucking barrels and kicking them. No. We ran down the snaking corridor and approached a ladder. Did someone carry me up this thing? That seems crazy, but par for the course, I guess. Before I can even look over the edge, Leon jumped to the ground below, landing with a confident thud. Now here's a man who doesn't waste any time. Well, when in Spain, yeah. Jeez, I know I get a little ditzy around cute guys, but that was unnecessarily impulsive. Kind of like I wasn't even in control of myself. In any case, I should probably get out of his arms so it doesn't seem like I'm enjoying it as much as I am. Oh man, how great would it be if there was just a platoon of equally hot Secret Service guys waiting outside the church, ready to escort me out of this nightmare. Ah, my reverse harem story begins now. Before we could even reach the door, a familiar voice chimed in behind us.
I'll take the girl.
Wait, that's his voice? Whoops, sorry everybody. I'll take the girl. That voice, that's the huskiness of an old pervert if I ever heard one. Who are you? If you must know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community. Did he seriously just refer to himself as Awesome Saddle? He might as well wear a sign on his face that says proud to be celibate, then he'd be at least be doing the world 2 favors. What do you want? I knew that I would hate this guy. Oh wait, that's Ashley. I knew that I would hate this guy's face in high definition, but you'd be hating his face in the remaster. Like, I feel like I'm becoming an atheist retroactively just by looking at to demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power. Of course, no longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, as any logical, astounded person as myself could be, we kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her our power, then send her back. No. Suddenly, regrettably, I was awash in memories from the injection, so that's why they wanted me. In short, I'm the unwilling female ruler in men's dick measuring contests. Tale as old as time. Well, in the spirit of saying the quiet part loud, I guess I should add some
I
context.
think they shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
Oh yeah, Daddy Leon about to bust down some moves. We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a loving father I thought I might bargain for. Quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running. Admittedly, I was fawning over the protective growl in Leon's voice and didn't really pay a lot of attention to that last part. Something about gifting some plants to my dad in exchange for donations? Joke's on you, pal, my dad hates charities and the environment. Faith in money will lead you nowhere, Sadler. That's right, Leon, you're sticking to that prosperity gospel. Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift when I was unconscious. My god, but it looks fine from this angle. Wait, what? Same gift? Oh, Leon, no. We'll bond over this, I promise. Special contributions, my puppets. You'll do as I say, I'll have total control. A revolutionary, yes! God, this old evil dude besides evil planting is wicked boring. Someone really needs to awaken him from his world of cliches. I agree. I agree, Ashley. Maybe Leon should do it with a bullet. Whoa!
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me.
Verbal bullets are not bullets, Leon. Suddenly we were blocked from the exit by more diet butterballs. Maybe Leon's onto something here. Ew. Not gonna lie, confident smirks of the what now bitch variety are undeniably sexy. Too bad it's on a face that has all the dating potential of a garbage bag. Man, getting roasted. Maybe he's hearing them thoughts. Oh la la, Leon, you thinking what I'm thinking? Drop these fools in a dramatic western shootout? Or we can run away. That's cool too, and maybe even safe. Whoa, that was way too close. Freaking crossbow nerds. Is there any more insufferable enemy type? Leon pulled me to the end of the corridor, but all I could see was a glass window. Maybe he doesn't know what to do out there. Ah! Before I could even vocalize my surprise, we crashed through the window, and quite easily, I might add. It's a weird, subtle display of wealth, importing sugar windows from Hollywood rather than supporting the local glass economy. For all his beef with America, Saddam must like our movies. Would certainly explain why he hired Klaus. It's all very dangerous and stupid, but what cool stuff isn't? That is actually a good point. Actual windows hurt when you bust down through them, and would most actually stick some glass shards inside or on you. I landed about as well as Dad's first TV debate, but to be fair, I wasn't really prepared for die-hard-ass shenanigans. A gentleman to his core, Leon jumped to my aid in a flash.
You okay?
Physically, still in one piece. Psychologically, crumbling. Still, I didn't want to lie to him, so I just evaded the question like I do in all my political interviews.
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
I knew it was a pointless question, but I felt I was entitled to a little neediness. Besides, guys love that stuff. Or so I read in Cosmo.
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
I like how he says we, as if this weren't 100% my fault. But hey, if he's okay with cutting me all the slack, who am I to disagree? My heart swelled as Leon took hold of my arm, his grasp both tender and protective. It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single woman in so much danger must be in want of a bodyguard, and boy did I get one. Episode 6. I don't want to be buried in a cold cemetery. Once we were both up, I huddled close to Leon. Looking around, it seemed like we had landed in some kind of external storage. There was little in the room aside from some bags and barrels, so I didn't imagine we'd loiter long. Oh yeah, but Leon had other plans. Yes sir, more of that barrel action. Is this some kind of hobby of his? Or maybe barrels killed his parents and now he's sworn to destroy all barrel kind? Or he's a PewDiePie fan? Oh, I hadn't noticed it before, but I was salivating over Leon. But there's some good stuff in these barrels. Ammo, gold, some kind of plant material, resources. Leon grabbed the goods and shoved them into his pockets. I guess that explains his obsessive interest in barrels. But who keeps that stuff in barrels and in such sparse quantities? Is it some kind of rural geocaching? Looking for bullets and pocket change down to the local church? Spain is weird. You know what's also weird? That we're not being shot full of arrows. I agree, you'd think they'd be coming down hunting us down, but nope. I looked back at the shattered window. The satellites had more than enough time to follow us. We were only a few feet down and would make for pathetically easy targets, and yet, nada. Does their cult Bible prohibit them from exploiting obvious advantages? Are they having a synergy meeting, or are they just sad about their broken splendos? I shrugged my questions aside, knowing there were probably no answers. And if there were, they were probably not worth knowing. I looked back at Leon, who finally seemed satisfied that he fully raided the church provisions. We hustled over to the door and made our way outside. Do you want more of this, like, Resident Evil 4 Otome edition? I mean, I could keep going with it, you know. Oh, this place sucks. Sucks balls. I remember this place. These enemies, my man, they're swarming. This is like the cemetery or something, the graveyard. Or the back of the church. As we ran to the front of the church building, rain whipping ominously around us, we encountered what looked to be an angry mob of villagers. Huh. They were just groaning at first as they ambled slowly towards the church. Church. Then a few of them started to shout. Yon Favastevo! Ahí está! No dejes que escape! Is another regret for the pile, zoning out in high school Spanish. Something about not letting the forest hero escape? I don't know, foreign languages is hard. We slowly inch our way down the path, presumably to see how they would react. I half hope they might just be here to fight the man for raising taxes and stealing their chickens. But them lunging towards us with death in their eyes squashed that idea pretty fast. Leon coolly stood his ground, gun drawn. I thought that he could shoot the wagon in front of us and maybe that would, I don't know, distract him or something. Seemed like a long shot. Shoot him! Well, here's to hoping this isn't the dumbest idea I've had.
Leon, shoot those barrels on that wagon!
Without a word, Leon took aim at the barrels. Admittedly, I don't know if he trusted my judgment or just wanted another opportunity to destroy barrels, or maybe both. To my great satisfaction, the barrels spontaneously combusted. Weird, causing the wagon to roll towards the villagers like some kind of blazing poverty chariot. I'ma end this video right here. It's been too long, too hard, okay? It's been wet. It's cold right now. I'm recording this on a Sunday or on a Monday for me. Yeah, I'll be seeing everybody in the next video of Resident Evil 4. Subscribe, like, comment, share to friends and loved ones. Sleep tight, good night, don't let the bed bugs bite.